Hi, thanks for checking out this video. I'm your Everyday Joe. Today, we're going to be making 3 drinks using the new Ninja Foodi Power Nutri Duo Personal Blender. So make sure you stay tuned. Today, I'm going to be making some holiday drinks using this Ninja Foodi Power Nutri Duo. What this unit comes with is a 1200 peak watt motor with Auto IQ, 2 24-ounce Power Nutri Cups, 14-ounce Power Nutri Bowl with a paddle, hybrid edge blade assemblies, and a recipe guide. Okay, and all these cups, they all come with lids. So you'll have lids for each one of these, so you can bring it with you and take it to the gym or out for a walk, or just sit on the couch and watch the game. This base actually comes with 2 suction cups which help hold it down. It kind of sticks nicely. The reason why they call it Duo is because you have a power cup and a power bowl section here, and each one of these for the extract, smoothie, spread, and bowl, when you press them, the timer comes on, and I'll show you when we're working on this. So it's self-timing. So let's get started on the first drink. I'm going to be visited by 3 spirits, and the first spirit is the spirit of Christmas past. Oh, that was just me. First drink we're going to make is going to include eggnog, which is a pretty old drink. It's been around for a long time. So let's get making this eggnog. Not everyone is crazy about eggnog, but trust me, this drink is worth having if you don't mind the eggnog. Okay, so what we're going to need first is 1 cup of ice. So I've got some ice here. We're just going to grab some of that, fill that in. Okay, you really want to add liquid first if you're doing smoothies and things like that, or healthy drinks, which we'll get into at a later time. But now we have to concentrate on the the past. So what we're going to take here is we're going to take this eggnog, which I've been keeping on ice, nice and cold, give it a good shake, mix everything up in there. This is the full-blown eggnog. It's not that light stuff that, is like water. This stuff is already pretty thick. So I'm going to put about 6 ounces or so in there. Okay, I'm just going to top it to the top of the ice for right now. Okay, get that back on ice. And for the spirits, we're going to be using rum chata. Okay, and I'll leave the ingredients for all the drinks down at the bottom, and I'll link them to that part of the video. So I'm going to use my little measuring cup here for 1 ounce. Okay, 1 ounce of rum chata. And rum chata is basically a rum with coconut flavoring and cream. Made non-dairy cream, so you don't have to put this in the refrigerator, although cold is better. Okay, then we're going to do 1 ounce of bourbon. Again, I'm going to measure it out. Okay, 1 ounce of bourbon. This is the Buckhorn Reserve that I'm using. I'm sure everybody has their own versions. This is the one I happen to have. And Malibu rum, which everybody is pretty familiar with. And we're going to do 1 ounce of that. Get that in there. All right. Let's put that aside. And another little spin on that, we're going to add some unsweetened cocoa powder. Maybe about a teaspoon. They're close to 1 teaspoon, or a little more, a little less. It's just going to flavor it more. And a little bit of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Not too much here, because it will overpower the drink. All right, then take this fancy schmancy blade. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's impressive. It's got blades going in every direction. This is great. So tighten that down, upside down, and you see the little notches you have here? It just slides right in. and it won't turn on unless you clip it. Once you clip it in, you'll see the zeros pop up on the screen. And I'm going to be using the smoothie setting here. So we're just going to let it go. Now this is going to get a little loud. So I'm going to lower the volume on that while this goes. So you can see it's actually pumping this through to try to smooth it out. Look at the time. Okay, so here we have it. It just stopped. As you saw, it will go. It will turn on and turn off according to its smart technology. I think they call that SmartTORQUE or Auto IQ or something like that. But it's ready. It's pretty thick. I mean, it's not super thick where it's just you have to eat it with a spoon. You should be able to drink this. If you want it thicker, then go for it. So let's pour that into my Jingle Bells cup here. Nice. And look, there's a little extra. Cool. All right. And I like to use one of these cookie straws or cookie tubes. They're filled with chocolate or a chocolate and vanilla. Throw that in and there you have it. Here's the Spirit of Christmas Past, which I like to call the Bobbin Egg Noggin. Let me know what you think of that. If you have a better name, I'd like to hear that too. Oh yeah, the Bobbin Egg Noggin. All right, the second spirit we're being visited by is the Spirit of Christmas Present. And I hear him coming now. Oh, it's me again. Sorry about that. All right, so for this one here, we're gonna need 2 scoops. We're gonna need 2 scoops of ice cream. And I'm using just a Haagen-Dazs vanilla. Okay, let's just get in here. 1. And nice 2 big scoops. There we go. All right, let's put that aside. Top bag on here. All right, 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. We're gonna need about 3 Oreo cookies. I'm using the mint Oreo cookies, so I'm just gonna break them up and throw them in there. All right. Okay, that thing's gonna work its magic anyway. Okay, so now comes the spirit part. In this one here, we're gonna be using some Bailey's. So about 1 ounce of Bailey's original Irish cream. If you can't find that, you get a different one, that's fine. As long as it's an Irish cream or something close to that. So add 1 ounce of that. Okay, the next thing is going to be some vanilla vodka. Oh, these spirits are tough. So 1 ounce of the vodka, or a little bit more. Okay, and chocolate liqueur is the last spirit that we're going to add to this. And this is just a dark chocolate liqueur. It's actually really good. It smells great. It goes good with baking too, if you're going to be baking with it. So 1 ounce of that. Okay, close that up. And so let's put the top on, and hopefully we have enough liquid in here, but we're gonna see if these paddles do their job. So we're gonna put that on, crank that down, and let's go with the smoothie style and see where we go here. Okay, so I only let that run for about half the time. We're gonna pop this open here, grab that, and open that up. Okay, get that poured out here. Smell that liquor and the chocolate. Excellent. So what I'm going to do here is use this shake weight and get some whipped cream on here. Oh, that looks nice. And I'm going to add cookie to it. The Spirit of Christmas present, Oreo Cookie Mint, which I'm going to name the Oreo Express. Let's give it a taste. I'm going to do it with the spoon here. Woo! Oh yeah, there's good stuff, and it's very, very tasty. Now you can add more ice cream if you want it more solid. If you want to make it into a drink, this will work. So that is the Spirit of Christmas present, the Oreo Express. And for the third and final Spirit of Christmas future, we're going to be needing some snow, because up here in New England, we need the snow. I'm going to try to make some snow here for the Spirit of Christmas future. So let's throw that on. Blade on there. Got one too many. Sorry, you gotta go. What's your problem today? All right, let's get that. That in there. See how that works. We're getting some snow now. All right, so let's see what we did here. Let's put that aside. Hey, huh? If you ever want to make snow, especially down there in the southern states where it's nice and warm, here you go. You know, make some snowballs. So let's take that snow out here and see if we can make a snowball. Hey, well, look at this, huh? It's looking good. So just gonna make a snowball here, nice and tight. So now we got a snowball. Let's not waste it. Get that snowball in there. So we're gonna mix this drink in this mixer here, shaker. So we're gonna get some of the snow in here. Why not? Works just as good, right? Okay, about 4 ounces of iced coffee. Some espresso, Italian espresso liqueur, again, made with real espresso and has the full caffeine. So about 1 ounce of that. 1 ounce of Bailey's, Irish cream, maybe 2 ounces. Who's paying attention here? Okay, and a little bit of the dark chocolate liqueur. Only a little bit of that. Okay. So for a little bit of sweetener, we're going to add about a tablespoon of sugar. This is just a powdered sugar. So get that in there. Put a little bit of this cocoa powder in there, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. Get the top on here. Okay, give it a shake. And you can see the mixture gets very cold, gets ice cold. I mean, it's too cold to hold. Too cold to hold. Oh, the spirits are doing their job. All right, so let's take the drink. Let's pour that right over the Snowball. Nice. Nice. So now to top that off, we're going to top it off with just a little bit of sweetened coconut flakes. Just to give it a little thing, a little something extra. All right. So let's give this a taste here. Oh, that's really good. It's really good. That's got a little bit of kick. You can taste that coffee flavor in it. Really, really good. So I'm going to deem this drink here Dirty Snowball, the spirit of Christmas future. That's really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a little fun, have some spirits to deal with. And I introduced you to the new Ninja Foodi Power Nutri Duo personal blender. Check out the videos here that YouTube puts out. And again, we appreciate you watching the video, spending some time with us. We enjoy doing this. We'll see you in the next video, and happy holidays.